What's up, guys? I got a few extra moments for my next meeting, so let's go without further ado. They wrote me and they said, standard possession order. The standard possession order has nothing to do with communication with the child. The possessory parent does not let the child communicate with the non-possessory parent, but the child is 3 years. Since the non-custodial parent did not respond to the custodial parent's message on FaceTime talking to the child, custodial parent called the cops to check on the child. Just because child is not sick, she was impatient and decided to call the cops. If the non-possessory parent has, or non-custodial parent has possession of the child, does the non-custodial parent have to let the custodial parent, which is the managing parent, talk with the child over the phone? Okay. Long story short, this is what they're saying. The person that doesn't have all the rights has the child. They don't have the child as much. They have the child first, third, and fifth, and they have the child on Thursdays overnight or either Thursdays for 2 hours. Their argument is they always have the child. They're the manager of the child. I am the person that gets visitation rights. Every time I get the child, they come after me and they want me to make the child talk to them and do all these things, but it's not in the standard possession order. They're telling me that I'm wrong and I'm going to get in trouble. Can I get in trouble? No, you can't. If it's not in your order, you don't have to do it. But guys, you do have to promote a close and continuing relationship with the child. If you are the parent that gets the child for visitation and that child is used to being with that other parent all the time and that child is young, 3 years old, you'd be a damn fool not to let the child talk to their parent. Shit. I mean, that's stupid because all you're doing is you're going to make the child mad or you're going to piss the parent off. The parent going to take your ass to court and tell the court that you wouldn't let them talk to the child and that they need to modify the court order so that the court order provides for time to talk with the child because you so damn foolish that you won't let the child talk to them at all during the whole damn visitation. And I want to also say that don't come and also take your asses in court on the other side and request that you talk to the child every damn day the child ain't at your house. If the child is at your house for all the time, and then the child is at the other parent's house over the weekend, probably one time talking to the child is enough, unless that child's parent has established a record of violence against the child. Okay? And if he does, they won't be having the child the whole weekend anyways, so your ass is still just going to talk to the child one damn time, in the court of my public opinion. And if I hear a damn case, you won't be calling every day. And that's just it. Take your damn vacation time and go find something to do with yourself, because the child will be coming back on Sunday or Monday to raise hell in your home again. So instead of taking your time trying to figure out what the child is doing with other parents, you might want to take that time to go do the grocery shopping, wash the damn clothes, fold, get the house in order and ready to receive the child when the child comes back and children tear up shit. And that's what they do. Okay? Now that's just my opinion. But I'm going to rule on that. And that's what I'm going to say that you need to do. Y'all need to work together. I really don't like having a file. And I don't think courts like to hear petitions where parents can't get along with damn access. Because we're not even talking about possession. Y'all are passing the child back and forth the way the court order states. Y'all fighting over talk time with the child with a damn 3-year-old on FaceTime. Baby, let me tell you this. A 3-year-old ain't going to sit on the damn FaceTime long enough any damn how. I don't know how long you expect to talk to a damn 3-year-old on FaceTime. I'm just talking to both sides. Okay? The person who wrote me and the person on the other side. I don't know how long anybody thinks a 3-year-old is going to sit on the damn phone on FaceTime and talk to anybody. But they don't have that much of a attention span. And you're going to get a good 1.5 minutes out of their ass before they start putting the phone down, showing you they fucking toe, looking at the refrigerator, and the thing is at the ceiling and all this other shit. Because they don't have the... So, y'all need to get together. You need to figure out how many times, which should be probably once, that the parent is going to talk to the child and what time it's going to be. And it needs to be the same time and the same, at the same point of possession every time. And if you miss the call, that parent needs to be calling that other parent back within 30 minutes unless it's a case of emergency. That's what I'm going to rule. And if it's an emergency situation, you better have emergency MF and paperwork. And my court don't tell me that there was an emergency and you can't prove it with government documents. Other than that, I don't expect there to be an emergency and you're falling on the mercy and hoping that I take your excuse on why you did not call that parent back timely. But that's what I think needs to occur in this particular situation. you're going to need to have your order provide for it. But no, if it's not in the order, you don't have to do it. But if you don't do it, okay, you look dumb. And that's all I can say. It's rude for you to be a visiting parent, to take a child from their environment that they're in every day and not even allow them to talk to the parent that brings them stability. And it's not that you're not a parent that brings them stability. I don't mean it in that manner. What I'm saying is the primary parent is that child's source of stability. That's their ground zero. Okay. So when they're with other people, that's the differentiation. That's the difference for the child. Okay. So they're not completely, probably more than likely, are not completely comfortable when they're outside of their domain, what they're used to, ground zero. Okay. So if you're going to have a small child for days, it's nice to let that child hear ground zero, experience ground zero, to know everything is okay. Hey, things are not changing. No need to worry. I'm right here. I'll see you in a few days. Okay, so this is something that that child should be able to experience, not the parent, because I don't give a damn about how the parent feels about it. I said this is for the child. Okay, okay, and so people need to think about the child. Okay, so that's it. That's all. That's my ruling. Y'all have a fantastic day. Next case. Get it together, parents.